So after the photo we shared the other day of us decorating, I thought I'd give you a little update, because what started as a 5-minute job turned into, well, a couple of hours. And the funny thing is, it didn't matter at all. All we meant to do was move one thing. You know how it goes. Let's just straighten that shelf, or let's just move that picture a bit. And then one thing leads to another. Suddenly you're shifting furniture, you're tidying cupboards, you're finding things you forgot you even had, and you're having that familiar conversation of, do we really need this anymore? Or is it time for the charity shop? And somehow those conversations always take longer than the job itself. Before we knew it, a couple of hours had gone by. But here's the thing. There was no rush, no clock watching, no checking the time and thinking, right, we've only got an hour before we have to be somewhere. We could stop, have a cup of tea, carry on, or just leave it and come back to it later. And that freedom still feels a bit special, if I'm honest. And that's one of the little things about retirement that doesn't get talked about enough. Time just stretches differently. When you're working, everything feels boxed in. Jobs get squeezed into evenings. They get saved for weekends. And even then, you're always aware of the clock in the back of your mind. But in retirement, that pressure just eases off. You don't have to finish everything in one go. You don't have to rush to tick things off a list. You can take a break halfway through and decide you've done enough for one day. You just do things at your own pace. And honestly, that's one of the things we're really enjoying about this stage of life. It's not about getting more done. It's about enjoying the doing. Even if it takes longer than planned, even if it spills into tomorrow. And that's really what Retirement Reblended is all about for us. Real life, real moments, and noticing the small changes that come with slowing down. Because those small changes actually make a big difference. So if you've got a quick job today that somehow takes most of the afternoon, that's not a problem. It doesn't mean you've wasted time. It means you've spent it, and there's a big difference. That's retirement, doing exactly what it's meant to do. So let us know in the comments, what was the last job you thought would take 5 minutes but didn't?